After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chad Donato, a West Virginian, gets the call to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vaughn Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now, time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 24 home runs for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Vaughn Harris.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
The center fielder, number 12, Connor.
Hit to first. There's one.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6. Stepping up now, Vaughn Harris. He singled his last time up.
Hey, get on for us here.
Here it comes.
One up there, huh?
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That a way to find the sweet spot.
Kind of
right
looked
there,
like
boy.
he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Connor.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Your attention, please.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Now batting.
So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Vaughn Harris will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now the pitch. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they push the lead to 4-2.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfect.
Digging in, Vaughn Harris. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Watch up, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Here we go.
Coming to the plate now, Vaughn Harris. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder, and they have taken the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now 6-4.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake. Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Cardinals hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jesus Cruz gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Brian Dubzanski wraps it up for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Springfield Cardinals and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brandon Bailey, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Next will be the designated hitter, Vaughn Harris. He's coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in.
Here we go.
First offering on its way. Fouled off.
Hey, let her fly right
The
here.
windup and the 0-1. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, and that is 27 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Ready now, Vaughn Harris. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
First pitch on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
The batter, the center fielder, Connor.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fowler over at second. Harris is over at first with 1 away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Vaughn Harris is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Harris.
Drive that pitch, huh? Hey, find something you like up there.
He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, Vaughn Harris. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. fourth hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Connor Cable.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw to third.
Down.
Too late, and he's safe at third. And he's safe.
That was a good hit.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
See it, drive
Now
it. Let's go, kid.
Second baseman, Max Truck.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Ready with the 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Let's go now, one time.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Standing in, Rangel Ravelo. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. A 1-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
2-2. Here it is. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Oh, let it fly right here.
Payoff pitch on its way, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vaughn Harris. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Matajevic waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Springfield used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 6 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luis Garcia gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Settling in now, Vaughn Harris. He went deep last night twice.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Into the box for his first at bat in this one, Connor Capel, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
Connor Capel.
Hey, your pitch.
A runner at second, nobody out.
Hey, come on now, big guy.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Rangel Ravelo, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10.
Number 47.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in safely. Runner at second here with one man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Stepping in,
Hey,
Evan Mendoza. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
Evan Mendoza.
Hey, one time, right now.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Adam Benoit, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Digging in the switch hitter, Adam Benoit. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Start it up.
2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Go.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Hooks lead it 4-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Vaughn Harris. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Harris.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped to third. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, attaboy, nice shot. Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Has a look, now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. De La Cruz is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Striding in once again, Rangel Ravelo. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ball 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Swing and a liner.
Get up, ball. Get up,
and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit. Right.
Standing in, Vaughn Harris. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Harris.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 29 home runs for him on the year, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Vaughn Harris. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as we are all tied at 5. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Now at the plate, Vaughn Harris. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Vaughn Harris. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center.
You're going.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Hey, come on,
now batting,
need you right now.
the center fielder, Connor Capel.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Payoff pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
Duarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Vaughn Harris. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Vaughn.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Harris.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do. Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Springfield Cardinals wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Jesus Cruz earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 8 runs on 16 hits, 1 error. They left 20 men on base.